longer the case. Hunter, in living up to his name, taking down as many CTs as he can on his way out. And now it's down to Kenny S. He's missed one, shown his position. The bomb is ticking away ever so fast. It's in the smoke. Henny needs to go down, and he's not. Kenny S can't remedy the situation. But the defuse is not acceptable. It's not going to be quick enough. It's not going to be there. I think he came off it when Kenny started spraying him. And it's going to be G2 who pick up the map. What a heartbreak.
Unreal here from Optic. The way that they've controlled the pace of this half has just been so impressive. Particularly, all their forward positioning has worked out for them. When they've gone forward bathrooms, they win those fights. When they get connector control, they use it to backstab B or really hold things off. They've been able to control short B when they've wanted to. They've literally just had their way with Team Liquid. There's not been a bit of resistance from the North American side. And now we have a team kill? Just randomly in a 2 versus 5? What is going on? What am I watching?
I was watching Twist's perspective there, and I think...
Planting! He's in the balcony, I'm dead. خربنا الكعبة purple كس أمك كس أمك. You know what كس أمك means? كس أبوك ابن الكعبة. كس أمك كس أمك كلب. أشوفك أفوت عارب الحلقة يا كلب.
كس كمك كلب.
This is hard.
From Flusher.
Well, there it is. It looked like the round was all done as Ends managed to get 2 clean opening frags with that MAC-10 as well, but unfortunately couldn't get the bomb down quick enough. And then Alu, as you mentioned, so focused towards the kitchen, didn't have the information that both players were towards short. They played it very well, baited out one shot, got closer and closer, and commenced the stranglehold towards Alu here. Flusher playing very well indeed. Look at these passive angles, making sure that he takes everyone down in his path. Great wallbang towards Sunny as well. And like we said, got close enough to Alu to make things very uncomfortable. And there will be a buy here for it.
Unarmored opponents as well, so that MAC-10 can do some work. Shocks needs to decide where exactly he wants to play. He's going to hold on to Catwalk while Zawu gets this plant down, but he needs to make his way back there. They're already up. He's going to have a fight on his hands right now. He must win both, and he's got both.
Yeah, pistols out for Saiwu as you get unarmored targets and headshots coming through, and somehow a 2-on-5 turned into a 1-on-1. Sergey making the jump, and Saiwu taking him down. That is so outrageous.
Full bot here too.
Yeah, not the best of starts, but there may be holes in the game here from Singularity. And Automatic's got himself 3 Deagle kills unanswered. Where's the comms? Ooh, caught the grenade again, but he's buying time for his teammates. He's got 4 Automatic, he's got the MP.
Electronic, it's such a strong position. It's going to be so difficult to flash him out.
Both just look almost impossible to take a successful fight. Yugi would have to hit the fastest of flicks to catch Simple, especially given his off angle here. Tap of the head, nice from Yugi, but Electronic, it was such a prime position, he doesn't have to move a muscle. Yugi does have a smoke and a kit though, that's where his pressure could come from. Instead he goes hunting, and the comms, well, perhaps the expectation just wasn't there. He was expecting Electronic to have repositioned, presents his bottom.
Closet and working that smoke forward to the archway, catches Bin Tet, transitioning back to his rifle from a nade, and now they have CT spawn control.
I'm going to go ahead and say this is by design. That is such a sick mind game play where he sprays the wall with knowing Zaiwu's already up there. It baits them into thinking they're still in mid and that Zaiwu's not close. That is such a sick play. It seems like such a simple thing. Meanwhile, Freeman, he's got himself another kill. Good to see. 30 seconds to go, and Zaiwu's now going to make a move back over on Arches, catches Summer.
The time
as he tries to transition into library, and now they're encircling the A site. There's not much time left. Thought it would take for Tyloo to get the 1 kill, but it's not going to be happening just yet. It all rests on the shoulders of Freeman. He's had a rough game so far, and his difficult game continues, Dust. If he'd got a kill there, maybe.
And only 1 creek was collected, actually.
Oh. That's an ace.
German good idea, but he didn't really make it work, and Glaive goes down next, so now it's an even trade. I think Kenny actually managed to do a little bit of damage there. Going past the Molotov. It looks like they're expecting it, and he falls back into Dupree, which is definitely not ideal. Amanek trying to run through those smoke there. He could have maybe caught somebody off guard. Didn't really work out. Device falling back to the next corner. Hunter will find him, but...
So he can't afford to stick on the site. Yuri's coming around the corner in the smoke, crashing to pass each other. Like 2 ships through fog. And finally Jax lands the kill, but I don't think he's got enough time, and he's got to get out of there. G2 going to concede the round, although they pick up all 5 kills.
Man, this has been such a scrappy game. I mean, it started with the back and forth on rounds to kick off the half, and we've seen a lot of these rounds come down to these really crazy kind of 3-on-3, 2-on-2.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm gonna go mid, go bang bang, get 2 kills, and then we're gonna push through main highway.
Okay,
On round
mid,
22,
right?
please open a crate, it's a knife, I feel it.
Watch this. Bang bang, Dunzo, 2 kills. Blim blim.
Oh no, what happened?
Some guy peeked across, I don't know how he got there.
4 or 4.5 years before, so it feels like coming back to home, so yeah.
And it's quite a different looking home to when you were last there. And in FaZe, you've been playing...
Bypasses their grenades somehow, takes some damage, staying alive, but that flashbang has done wonders for Hunter. Gets that opening pick, Henny strikes right back though.
He does, but again, it seems disjointed from G2. They're not really gaining anything for these kills. They're just hemorrhaging life from nades, from flashes. These peaks, these aggressive plays. Amanek still looking down. Ivy, just making sure K-Storado isn't flanking them. 35 seconds. We've been here before. Yes, G2, it's a very new roster. But they've got to be adaptive here if they want to stay in this map. Because Furia are just looking stronger as every second passes. 23 seconds now. They've got to make a move, and Henny is going to drill into Nexa. Amanek at least does get the avenging kill. They're going to start to move outside of main. There is also a flank in the meanwhile from Yuri, who can pop down into Pop Dog itself and rain some serious damage and serious pain. They're not even close to the site in the 7 seconds to go. G2 are going to be conceding this round, barring a miracle. They've got onto the site.
Up on the site, why would you ever expect him to be there? But still Snacks with the trade, and it's all up to Norbert on the rotation. Out of A, Snacks does have a bomb plant available if he wants to go for it straight away, but he also has time.
Jumping into apps gives him a lot of cover. Oh, just about sees Norbert. I think he realized that he's gone back and he's just going to hold it down now. See what happens.
It's a strange moment, isn't it, to pull out the Glock just as you're facing that peak.
I was literally just about to be like, this was so smart, the way he played this entire situation. I thought for sure he was winning that round.
There's still time, though. Norbert, will you expect him to come from Catwalk? He's taking that position by the van. Up he goes. Oh my goodness, he's been caught as well. Norbert doesn't really have an incendiary. That would be gold right now, but Snacks over the top of the smoke.
All the casters getting tased at the bottom of their feet, and whatever sound they make, and you just randomize it with Zeus kills.
That's...
Or we could do it just to you.
Yeah, I was gonna say you first, but I'm not opposed to that. Well, I'll go a long way for the content. Maybe we can think about it. Oh, X7, Taser not even put into place. This is why we've hyped up. We've given you the whole field, laid out the red carpet. Oh, but the timing, 8 seconds. Sunny, if he gets this kill, he's actually done it, running him down. Oh no! It is an outrageous way to lose a round. They've got to lock the front door, and now the TV and the cookies and the microwave have all been stolen. It's awful.
One yet, next 7 sneaking very close. Deagle from Shox. Again, I think he's going to get caught just off the fan. Oh no! The other way around. He actually saw that coming. Gets the headshot. Sergey next to Shox. That is beautiful. 1 Deegs all day long.
Didn't get baited into the follow-up peek either. Alu's holding him in with the AWP. He wants to go for more. They're still going to go challenge him. Sunny's happy to fight against the Deagle. And he's already gotten past the gap. Shox might not be aware. Apex holding onto the upper bomb site. RPK pushed up outside. ZywOo's there to spot for him. So the rest of the map is clear for the moment.
It might be all on this. Sunny's just holding the corner. They're not sure if Shox is still here. He is,
oh my God.
Sneak through heaven, and then Dexter sneak into the upper bomb site on key gun rounds. That could be the big difference on how this game finishes, unless EG can find a way to muster up an overtime run.
Well, this should be a gimme of a round for EG at the very least. The bomb has been planted downstairs in amongst the early engagements. Inns has got the drop onto Stanislaw. What is going on here, EG? How do they keep getting around the back of you? They're coming up the woodwork. There's an AK in play, no Kevlar, and he's been smoked out. So the chances of holding off this and getting the outright win are incredibly low. But the fact that he's even got a bomb plant and an AK in the hands of Inns again is absolutely insane. Any further kills would be a real detriment to the economy. They're going to line up. Inns gets 2. What is going on? Circus holding on to the thing, and he's got killed. They pulled it off for one of the worst buys. And EG have been brought back down to earth with a bang.
He's going to do what he can, but it's like he can't do enough. And Virtus Pro are in a really desperate position now. Snatchy's going to have to pull out a really unreal clutch. There is just enough time to create some doubt for Espada, so they will rotate a couple players back towards A. So there is an opening.
He smoked CT from Biats. He's pulled a player out, but there's a sound cue here now, and the barrel of the gun might be seen. Actually, Railway playing the plant instead. But he's still got a few seconds to check. There it is. Now it's time to plant the bomb. We've got one player on market though, and he won't be able to plant the bomb. But he will make it more expensive. But the score has been tied now. I'm not sure if Virtus Pro have won a round beyond the pistol.
Nope.
Just 2, really. The eco, I suppose, and that's about it.
That was again though. That was
going down. Oh no! He threw it into the smoke and it does absolutely nothing. Apex burning alive, and now there's trouble. Cyber will pick up 1. He follows up. The bomb is on the ground. Oh my god! He almost hit that shot as well. 16 seconds left. And he's flashing once. He walks into the shot, but enough for Alex to come through, clean it up. A 16-14 win. And a quick little high five there. Saiwu with a monstrous ending to the map here. 33.
Furia not giving up anything for free, charging way too much rent for every single foot that MV stepped forward. They're so close to claiming a successful map of their choosing. Case Serato, 2 frags in, 2 frags out. Art's going to come in as well. An Android, Mac 10 in hand. Going to have to pull out something pretty special, and it won't be happening. 16-8 the scoreline. And Furia have claimed their...
They're all towards B. There's a flash, easily avoided by Taco. He's got 2, he's got 3, and Lucas will have the other 2. Very quickly done.
See how you take it personally. Shock's gonna get forced away by the Molotovs, by the grenades. He's gonna return a nade of his own.
Sergey gonna... Oh no. That was absorbed. Like, looking at it, landed right on the other side.
Yeah, it landed at the very perfect angle to not deal any damage. Zaiwu with an opening pick towards the mid choke point. Changing his position towards the wrap side. He's got another one. Alu alone at top mid. Sunny and Sergey towards the B bomb site. This is all they have left, and they might get everything. They need this kill. It almost feels like Sergey actually, especially now, 1 versus 4, has to press the issue, but he's trapped in the corner. Apex isn't going to let him out. He'll even pick up the AWP. 3 kills for Zaiwu, 2 for Apex. And Vitality has 1 chance to close
it. Henny, putting the Brazilians at a player disadvantage. Case Serato is going to take control of the situation and gain some equilibrium once more. Some balance has fallen upon the server. Case Serato forced to back away. Flashbang put in. He is retreating as fast as he possibly can, knowing that Art is making a move onto A with the bomb under his control. Case Serato has them on the approach. Bit more damage is just chipping away. It's death by 1,000 paper cuts. But he's gone in and swung in with a sledgehammer to the face of Ryan, leaving Fugly all alone. He's going to duel to the death with Case Serato, who again will come.
Stavin and Cadian are surrounded. 90s action movie. Helicopters are up. Searchlights are out. Hiding in a construction site. Separated. Tizian with the MP9. Looking to drill like it's home improvement. Ooh, that's a nice shot from Stavin.
Michael Schofield and Lincoln Burrows.
Yes.
That's who's left right now on T.
Prison break.
Season 1 before the helicopters and all that nonsense.
Yeah. Really downhill.
It's turning around now. Big have got the HP. 30 seconds for Heroic. There is some time pressure for them. So in that respect, Big have an advantage. Moving in for the kill. Oh my god. Stavin is just putting in so much damage. Quick decision making. Oh, they've got a cross. This could be it. The spray down. Oh, he's got 14 HP. He can't jump on the ledge. Oh no! Stavin with so many kills.
You can scope it and shoot. It's a gun for you.
Oh,
scope,
okay.
Scope.
Yeah.
And whenever you see an enemy, don't run.
Oh, he's right ahead. He's right ahead.
It's just like
sniping.
Nah, he's fine.
Frags. And obviously that starts to be